Okay, you're watching this video, if you're watching correctly, because you own the EI hex, or the energy industry hex. Now, you have a tremendous responsibility because everything in the country ultimately depends on you. Nothing will function. Healthcare won't function. Housing won't function. Nothing will function without what you have to provide. And of course, there's this problem of scarcity. There aren't enough EI units or energy industry units for all of the businesses and homes that need it. So you have to make certain decisions. Now, of course, you could always go with just the highest price, but keep in mind that if you sell all your units without really paying attention to who you're selling it to, and a farm doesn't get powered, and half of the country starves to death, or an apartment complex doesn't get powered, and a third of the country is homeless and somebody in their family dies, you better believe those people are going to be coming after you as being responsible, and the government might just exercise eminent domain and take your power company away from you. And so you want to be responsible not only for the sake of the country and what's best for them, but also for your own well-being. You want to think twice about how you distribute the power. Certain things to keep in mind if you take a look at your country. Some of the hexes that really are of high priority for your country's needs, such as farms, security, education, health care. These are things that affect a lot of people, not to mention all of the apartment complexes. These are things that affect a lot of people, and a lot of people will be quite put out if you don't think about them as a priority. Also, we have insurance, which can make a big difference for a lot of people in the country if they have it or don't have it. That's something you want to keep in mind as an important priority. But then again, it's your business. You get to do what you want with it. Now, the first thing you want to do as a business owner, you want to go into your hex, click on the hex on the map, by clicking on your country name, and then clicking on the hex map. Now, because this is your business, you need to set up the price. Now, this is the price for the hex, if you're willing to sell it. If you're not willing to sell it, then maybe you should put a really ridiculously high price. Hey, if you want to buy a power company, you need to pay up big. But this second one is where you need to tell customers what is it that you're expecting them to pay you. And maybe you want to put that at $200 for a unit of power. It's up to you. Every country has a different economy. Your country may have higher prices, lower prices. I'm just giving a random number here, but we'll consider 200. Okay, and then you click Update Asking Price. Oops, I didn't do that up here, so I'll have to do that one again. 2,500 for the hex. That's the whole business. Update the asking price. Okay, now you've got an asking price. So now people won't have to come find you to find out what the price is. They can hover over it, and here's the asking price. Now I'm going to show you two different types of trades. You're going to see these incoming trades. You're going to get a lot of them because everybody's going to need power, and everybody's going to be surrounding you at the beginning. I'm going to click on this first trade that's coming in. Now this is a square trade. This is straightforward. They've given you your asking price, and they're asking for 1 unit. You have 15 to spare. So this is one that you could accept because they're giving you your asking price and you have 15 available. Then again, you probably want to find out, okay, what does this person need the power for? Are they, if you're trying to be responsible, who are they? You might want to tell people, hey, put in your contract, write in your contract, this is a place for them to type in, what business you own. What is it that you need the power for? You might want to insist that people do that. You could make an announcement, hey, if you're buying power, put in the contract what business you own so I know what's going on there, what you need the power for. And then you can decide to accept the trade, or counter the trade, or reject the trade. I'm just going to click reject because this isn't my account, so I can't really accept a trade. Now, there are trick you trades, and you've got to keep your eyes open for trick you trades. I'm going to show you what a trick you trade is. This is someone who's thrown you a lot of cash. Oh, wow, they're offering me double the cash I normally ask for. But guess what? They're not actually trying to get your unit. They're trying to get your hex, your whole business, for $400. Always check over here. Are they getting my unit or are they getting my hex? If you did this all of your units and your entire business will go over to the person that sent you this trick you trade. Whenever you see these where they're asking for the hex and you know you don't want to sell the hex, you click reject trade. Keep your eyes open because a lot of people will try that. And last piece of advice, don't forget, not only are you a business owner, but you're also a private citizen. You need to take care of your family, feed them, give them housing, take care of insurance and health and education. That's your job as well, don't forget.